Good morning, everybody. Happy Tropical Storm Wednesday for my Florida friends. Happy Just Beautiful Wednesday for you, Becca. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. I'll talk a little bit at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's so good to see your beautiful face this morning. And good morning, Leroy. Thank you for sharing your spirit with us as well. He's getting in on the love today. He's like, we need to snuggle. I love
He's
it.
such a snuggler.
Oh, he's a good boy. Well, tell everybody who you are, where you are, and what you do when you're not busy cuddling kitties.
Leroy. Yes. Hi, good morning. I'm Rebecca Childress. I am a yoga teacher in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and an Ayurveda lifestyle coach. And I can work with you online as well by distance if you're not local. And I also offer retreats. My focus on yoga retreats and wellness retreats is retreats that are in the United States right now and that are affordable for the average person. And so the next one I have coming up, which now it's fully booked, is Defusky Island in South Carolina in the Low Country. It's absolutely beautiful. A short trip away. It's accessible by ferry only, and I'll be taking a great group of yoga students out there to experience the island, the history, the food, the morning sunrise yoga practices on the beach. Looking forward to it, and would certainly love to have any of you join me for any of my classes. I do teach a Thursday night class focused on stress management here in Fredericksburg at Dragonfly, and that class is available online via Zoom as well. So it's a hybrid. So I have students both in person and virtual. So there's lots of ways to connect.
I love it. That's awesome. And congratulations on having your retreat fully booked. That's very exciting.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And social media, it's Rebecca Childress Yoga and Wellness. Instagram, follow me on Instagram, Rebecca Childress Yoga. Would love to have you join me there.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it. Well, thank you for joining us here this morning and bringing some sunshine our way. Would you like to lead us into the sunrise?
Absolutely. So I'm going to
Excellent.
offer a meditation this morning simply called Quieting the Mind. This is from a program from Coping with Work and Family Stress, which is an evidence-based stress management program that was written by some very smart folks at Yale. And I was very fortunate enough to be trained in this. So again, it's quite simple, and let's just go ahead. Oh, Jesse's already yawning. You know what? This will maybe work out just perfect this morning, because the first thing I'm going to ask us to do is just find a comfortable position. And so a lot of times we do start, seated in our meditation. And if you want to continue to stay seated, we're certainly welcome to do that. And let's just make sure that all of our points are supported, though, as we are doing this. If we're sitting, let's just make sure that we're comfortable on our seat, on our hips. If we have our legs crossed, maybe uncrossing the legs, placing them flat, the feet flat on the floor, straightening the spine, making sure the spine feels safe and supported, lifting the crown of the head towards the sky. And certainly, if we're lying down, just make sure that our head is supported and the feet are also resting comfortably. So again, for this morning, if you wish to lie down, that's certainly fine. Let's just remember to try to be comfortable and, again, quiet the mind. Let's begin by closing our eyes if that feels comfortable for us this morning. If we are keeping our eyes open, maybe just finding what we call in yoga a drishti, or a focal point. Just something to bring a soft gaze to. And let's just start by checking in with our natural breath. No need to alter or manipulate it just yet. Let's just see what's going on naturally, lifting the crown of the head again towards the sky. And let's soften our face. Let's just start relaxing the muscles around our forehead, those lines that we sometimes bring by worry, overthinking, Let's soften the space around our eyes, our cheeks, our mouth. Deep breathing in and out. As we take the next inhale in, let's just bring the shoulders up towards the ears. And as we breathe out, relaxing the shoulders down and back. Let's do that 2 more times. Again, let's breathe in, shoulders rise up. And breathing out, shoulders relax down and back. One more time. Deep breath in, lifting up. And deep breath out, back and down. Again, just gradually relax. Let go of any tension in the chest, in the belly, in the hips, in the legs, in the feet, and even down to our toes. Let's begin to become conscious now, breathing slowly using our abdomen. As the breaths get deeper and deeper, we're completely filling and emptying our belly. Let's see if we can continue to breathe by not taking any pauses with the inhalation and exhalation, as we sometimes do, and rather start to think of our breath as a wheel, constant motion, a nice rhythm as the wheel spins and turns, breathing in and out. Together we'll practice a few breaths of inhalation and exhalation to the count of 4. If the count of 4 does not feel comfortable for anyone, just continue with your natural breathing pattern. As we're ready, let's breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Just continue gentle inhalation and exhalation. No pauses in between, just like a spinning wheel. The breath is constant. The breath is rhythmic. Follow the gentle rise and fall of our breath, of our chest, of our abdomen. Again, as we're breathing, let's just continue to let go of any tension that we might have. Maybe focusing on a word such as sky or one as we follow our breath in and out of our body. Again, breathing in sky and exhaling any tension. Just let it go. Breathing in one and breathing out any tension that may remain. Breathing in and breathing out. Concentrate our mental energy on our breath and perhaps on this word while we continue with deep breathing. If other thoughts or distractions come into your awareness, just let them pass through. Don't resist them. Focus again on your word and continue to breathe and relax. Let's continue to do this together as a group for about 30 more seconds. Again, breathing in and out as a wheel. I'll keep an eye on the time for us. And let's just see if we can breathe together, quieting the mind for 30 more seconds. And just continue to breathe. And as you're ready, we'll gently just flutter the eyes open. Let's take a deep inhale in, feeling relaxed and refreshed. Deep breath out. And let's sweep our arms up together as well. Breathe in, sweep the arms high to the sky. And breathe out, hands to heart center. Just let our thumbs rest right about where our heart is. Just feel the gentle rhythm of our breath, of our heart. Thank you so much for sharing your morning sunrise with us at 5 minutes to sunrise. Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leroy.
So I do want to end by just sharing a quote with all of you as well. And just for you to remember the meditation from this morning about quieting the mind. I know it can be really challenging sometimes, and I jokingly say with my Thursday night class that, it's overthinkers unite, right? Sometimes really hard to quiet the mind when we're going through a lot. And I know that this theme has kind of come up before on our 5 minutes to sunrise, but so many people have experienced so much this year, so much grief, right?
Yeah.
And some of you may know, I lost my old doggy yesterday. He was an old man, 13, 14 years old. So he lived a long, really good life. He will be missed for sure.
Yeah.
And I know that other people are grieving the loss of loved ones, grieving the loss of trips, grieving the loss of opportunities. So much is still happening in this year, right? So I just want to share this quote with you. It is by Ellen Bass. It is to love life, to love it, even when you have no stomach for it, and everything you've held dear crumbles like burnt paper in your hands, your throat filled with the silt of it. When grief sits with you, its tropical heat thickening the air, heavy as water, more fit for gills than lungs. When grief weights you down like your own flesh, only more of it, an obesity of grief. You think, how can my body withstand this? Then you hold life like a face between your palms and you say, yes, I will take you. I will love you again. So,
I
namaste.
love that so much. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. Thank you
That's
guys.
beautiful.
Yeah.
We're so sorry for the loss of your baby.
Yeah.
We
Thank you
know that
so
he was
much.
such a. I feel like Leroy is extra like snuggly today just because he knows that you're in a.
Oh, yeah. Probably. And Leroy's an old man too. Leroy's 15 years old. And so, also too, just a shout out to our senior pets, that
Yeah,
they need homes and they need love. And,
yeah,
when we take a pet, we take them for life.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I love it. Can
Yeah.
you, when you have a second, can you share that quote on the
Oh,
post?
yeah.
Because that's,
Sure.
I just, I love that.
Absolutely. And
That's
it
beautiful.
came from a friend of mine who shared it on social media earlier
Mm,
this week, who had a major loss. And
mm,
so I'll share this quote. And she, I know that there is definitely toxic positivity out there in this world, but there's also true optimism. And there's a difference between, I guess I should say hope. We talked about this before too. Like there's a difference between like a false optimism that just is kind of like with your circumstances versus a true deep hope,
yeah,
right? And so that's what it is, I think, to really love life is to have that deep true hope.
yeah.
So
I
connect with
love
our
it.
breath. Yeah, come back to the basics. Nurture yourself, dream for
Oh no. I think,
um,
oh, there, oh, maybe,
you know
maybe not.
yeah.
We
Thank you
lost you
guys
a
so
little bit at
much.
the end. It got a little glitchy at the end, but your spirit came
And
through.
I'm not
We
sure if
felt it.
Jesse's frozen for you. She's frozen for
Uh,
me.
oh no.
Oh,
Maybe it's
no.
me
Okay, you're
then.
back. You're back.
Oh,
You're
hi.
back.
I thought it was you that was glitching out on me. It's the other way around. Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
whichever one of us lost, I hope that our frozen face was pleasant for
Oh,
the
it
people
probably
that
won't
had to
be,
watch
but
it.
that's okay.
You You're amazing. Thank you so much. Really
Thank you.
appreciate that. Get all the kitty snuggles today. And for my Florida friends, I hope everybody stays
Yeah.
dry and
Safe.
safe and not any home damage or anything like that. Just enjoy the beautiful rain and let's hope that that's all it is.
Yeah.
And we will see you all back tomorrow.
See you
Bye,
then.
guys.
Bye.